So let's talk about the weather. I mean, it's the classic British obsession, right? But these days, it's more like a horror movie. Seriously, it feels like we're living in a never-ending rain cycle. I can't remember the last time I saw the sun without squinting through a downpour. It's been raining for what, 2 years? And not just a little drizzle, oh no. We're talking about biblical levels of rain. I half expect Noah to show up with a boat at this point. And here's the kicker. Scientists are saying this is just the beginning. Warmer winters and more flooding are going to be our new normal. Can you imagine? We'll be swapping our umbrellas for life jackets. I mean, have you seen the flood warning maps? They look like Christmas trees lit up, but instead of festive cheer, it's just panic. Oh look, another storm. Let's name it something cute like Storm Henk. Cute? It's wreaking havoc. Over 1,000 homes flooded, entire villages cut off. It's like a scene from a disaster movie, but it's real life. And while we're here, let's chat about our traditional flood defenses. Seawalls, tidal barriers, sandbanks, great in theory, but they're about as useful as a chocolate teapot right now. The experts are saying they won't hold up against rising sea levels and these extreme weather events. So what do? Just sit back and watch it all wash away? Not on my watch. Here's where it gets interesting. There's this radical idea floating around, and I'm not talking about a new flavor of tea. What if we just give some of the land back to the sea? Sounds ridiculous, right? But hear me out. There's a project in Somerset where they deliberately flooded a tract of land, and guess what? It worked. The local lawmaker called it ridiculous. But the results have been transformative. Who knew that letting the sea reclaim its territory could be a solution? It's like nature is saying, hey, I was here first. And let's be real, we've built our lives around this idea of controlling nature, but maybe it's time to rethink that. I mean, we can't fight Mother Nature. She's like that stubborn friend who never listens. You can shout, you can plead, but she's going to do what she wants. So instead of trying to build walls against her, maybe we should start building resilience. Adapt, evolve, find ways to coexist. Think about it. A community that works with nature instead of against it. It sounds like a dream, right? But it's happening, and it could be a game changer for the rest of us. We need to get serious about this. Climate change isn't just a buzzword, it's our reality. So, next time you're out and about and the skies open up, don't just grumble about the weather. Think about what it means for our future. Are we going to continue living in denial? Or are we going to embrace the change? Because if we don't start taking action now, we might just find ourselves swimming in our own backyards. And trust me, I'd rather not have to paddle my way to work. Let's get talking, let's get sharing, and let's make some noise about this. Because if we don't, we might just find ourselves on the wrong side of the tide.